Bam! Hello everyone and welcome to yet another Talkie with Dinnie and Virginnie. It's been a minute, but I hope you guys are having a blessed one. Today's episode, we're talking about piece by piece, brick by brick, making your dreams come true, or at least just working on a project to completion. So this is something that I've been working on for 3 years now. So I've actually only recently started realizing that I really just need to stay focused and work on the dream, work on the vision, work on the goals, piece by piece by piece, bit by bit by bit. And that's how I'm going to achieve everything that I've dreamed of, everything that I've gotten a vision of, all of my goals. But what I was doing was I was being sporadic and all over the place and unfocused. And so I was just doing a bunch of random things very quickly and nothing was working out. And so that's why I lacked consistency. I lacked discipline in posting as Dinnie and Virginnie, in my personal life as well. And so basically, I just want to remind you guys that you can achieve anything as long as you're working on it consistently. Bit by bit by bit, stepping forward, always stepping forward and not looking backwards, okay? So I would look backwards a lot and be like, well, it was a lot easier when I had a job. It was so much better when I worked remotely. Things in the past, I had so much more money back then. And it's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what it was like back then. It doesn't matter what you did back then. You have to realize what your vision is. You have to realize what your goals are. And you have to work on them each and every single day, making step by step progress, guys. I'm talking to you about this because I'm really just talking to myself. So most of these walkie-talkies with Dinnie and Virginie is me chastising myself for my own behavior. So don't take any offense from it. But seriously, the way now that I know I will achieve everything that I've dreamed of, everything that's been given to me, all the visions, all the dreams, all the goals that I've been blessed with as Dinnie and Virginie and as myself as well in my personal life, I know I can achieve them as long as I'm working on them piece by piece and focusing on the goal and not being distracted by, okay, this thing is working for other people, so let me do that. Let me copy that move. Ooh, this is trending. Let me snatch that right quick. Just focus on being authentically who it is that I was called to be, creating in the style that I was called to create in. That is what I want to focus on in this season. So I would like to encourage you, if you've been procrastinating on a project, if you have a huge goal, right? I want to encourage you to just pick a small project, pick one small thing to complete from start to finish, and just completely finish that thing out day by day, make daily progress. Even if you wanted to make, I don't know, one blog post, right? And you've been procrastinating and waiting out on it for so long, right? All I want you to do, sentence by sentence, every single day, write something until it's completed. Or let's say there's a piece of content that you've always wanted to make, but you just never have the time, or you don't know if it's going to work out. Just start and see where it goes. And at the end of it, if you don't like it, post it anyway and just see what happens, because you never know what seeds that you plant is going to grow, what's going to sprout, what's going to flourish. You never know. And you don't even have anything to water if you never even begin the thing in the first place. So I just wanted to encourage you guys to just start focusing on building piece by piece, bit by bit, brick by brick. Watch Piece by Piece, the movie by Pharrell. Masterclass. Creatives, if you're a creative, for sure, watch Piece by Pharrell and learn some stuff, take some notes. But yeah, coincidentally, 3 times this month, in the month of May in 2025, I have randomly from different sources heard about the story of the tortoise and the hare. And I'm like, what is going on? Why does the tortoise and the hare keep coming up? And we've all heard about the tortoise and the hare. And if you haven't, it's just a tale in which a tortoise is racing a hare. And basically what happens is everyone's betting on the hare. Obviously everybody thinks the hare, because the hare is so much faster. It's going bing bang, boom, 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 but it's going all over the place, getting distracted. And the tortoise just remains focused on the goal and just keeps going slowly, bit by bit, piece by piece, until eventually the hare got so distracted and was so unfocused and all over the place. Although they were going all over the place with great speed, the tortoise ended up winning the entire race because they stayed focused and they stayed driven and they stayed on the path the entire time. And so I've got this story 3 times this month, and so I want to share the joy with you, because I think it's just really an important lesson to just stay focused on the goal and work on it daily. Each and every single day, take one step, another step in the positive direction. Even if you fail at something, it's still a step in a positive direction, because consequently you learned what not to do. And so I just wanted to encourage you guys to just please pick a small project to begin with. Something super small, a mini series, not a full series, 3 60-second videos if you're creative and you post online, a new recipe if you're afraid to cook, a new writing project if maybe you're into writing novels and stuff like that. Something very small, like just a blog post, not a full story, maybe a short story, not a novel. Pick something that is achievable within a reasonable amount of time, guys. It should take you less than a week to complete whatever project you choose. That is my challenge to you guys today. Piece by piece, we're going to work towards our goals. So piece by piece, I want you to pick a project this week that will take you within 1 week to finish. And I want you to finish it and report back to me. How did you do? What did you learn? And did you finish, guys? Okay. I should probably tell you what my project is, but I actually just made this up, so I didn't pick a project. But after I pick a project, I'll let you guys know what my project is for the week. But until then, I would like to encourage you. Here's your homework assignment. Pick a project that you've been procrastinating on for a long time now that would take you within a week to be able to complete from start to finish. Start working on it today and see it through to completion all the way. The lowest hanging fruit, guys. Super easy project. Finish it all the way through and come back and report and let me know how you guys did. I believe in you, Virginianites. You guys are so smart. You're so capable. You're so wonderful. You're just great. You're just so excellent. You have such a high standard and I believe in you. So even if you don't, just know I believe in you and I believe in what it is that you've been called to do, what it is that you've been created to do, what it is that you've been created to create, guys. So please get out there and start building piece by piece. That is all for this episode of Walkie Talkie with Dinnie and Virginie. If you would like to support the Virginia Adventures, feel free to look at the comments. You can see all the ways that you can support me and the Virginia Adventures in general. I hope you guys just seriously start taking yourself more seriously because you're more capable than you know. Until next time, all I have to say is goodbye. Boom.